Yehoshua chapter 17. And this was the lot for the tribe of Manasseh, for he was the firstborn of Yosef. As for Machir, the firstborn of Manasseh, the father of the Galaad, because he was a man of war, therefore he had the Galaad and the Bashan. So the lot was for the rest of the children of Manasseh according to their families, for the children of Abiezer, and for the children of Helek, and for the children of Ashriel, and for the children of Shukam, and for the children of Hopper, and for the children of Shemidah. These were the male children of Manasseh, the son of Yosef, according to their families. But Thalapahad, the son of Hopper, the son of Galaad, the son of Machir, the son of Manasseh, had no sons, but daughters, and these are the names of his daughters, Mahlah, and Nu'ah, Haglah, Melekah, and Tirithah. And they came near before Eleazar the priest, and before Yehoshua the son of Nun, and before the princes, saying, Yahweh commanded Moshe to give us an inheritance among our brothers. Therefore, according to the command of Yahweh, he gave them an inheritance among the brothers of their father. And there fell 10 parts to Manasseh, besides the land of the Galaad and the Bashan, which is beyond the Jordan, because the daughters of Manasseh had an inheritance among his sons, and the land of the Galaad belonged to the rest of the sons of Manasseh. And the border of Manasseh was from Asher to the Machmatath, which is before Shukam, and the border went along to the right hand to the inhabitants of Ain Tappuah. The land of Tappuah belonged to Manasseh, but Tappuah on the border of Manasseh belonged to the children of Ephraim. And the border went down to the brook of Qanah, southward of the brook. These cities belonged to Ephraim among the cities of Manasseh, and the border of Manasseh was on the north side of the brook, and the goings out thereof were at the sea. Southward it was Ephraim's, and northward it was Manasseh's, and the sea was his border. And they reached to Asher on the north, and to Yishshachar on the east. And Manasseh had in Yishshachar and in Asher Beth-Shean and its towns, and Yeblaam and its towns, and the inhabitants of Dor and its towns, and the inhabitants of Ain-Dor and its towns, and the inhabitants of Taanach and its towns, and the inhabitants of Megiddo and its towns, even the 3 heights. Yet the children of Manasseh could not drive out the inhabitants of those cities, but the Canaanite would dwell in that land. And it was when the children of Israel became strong, that they put the Canaanite to task work, and did not utterly drive them out. And the children of Yosef spoke to Yehoshua, saying, Why hast thou given me but 1 lot, and 1 part for an inheritance, seeing I am a great people, forasmuch as hitherto Yahweh hath blessed me? And Yehoshua said to them, If thou be a great people, get thee up to the forest, and cut down for thyself there in the land of the Perizzee and of the Rephaim, since the hill country of Ephraim is too narrow for thee. And the children of Yosef said, The hill country is not enough for us, and among all the Canaanite dwelling in the land of the valley is the chariot of iron, both they who are in Beth-shan and its towns, and they who are in the valley of Yezreel. And Yehoshua spoke to the house of Yosef, even to Ephraim and to Manasseh, saying, Thou art a great people, and hast great power. Thou shalt not have one lot only, but the hill country shall be thine. For though it is a forest, thou shalt cut it down, and the goings out thereof shall be thine. For thou shalt drive out the Canaanite, though they have the chariot of iron, and though they are strong.